of home, side by side, home.
The Rubik's Cube consists of 3 basic components. You have 12 edge pieces, 8 corner pieces, and a core that all of these pieces fit around to make up the cube. This orange and white edge piece fits in only one location in between the white and orange centerpiece. And this corner piece that has 3 stickers, white, orange, and blue, can only fit in this location here, like this. If it's anywhere else, it's not correct. Everything basically fits around the center pieces and makes up the finished cube. That's enough about that. Move that out of the way, and we're going to move along to the first step. Our first goal is to create a daisy. The yellow centerpiece surrounded by the 4 white edge pieces. At this point in this stage of the game, we don't care. It doesn't matter what the other colors are. Doesn't matter, just this here. That is it. That's the only goal. The way we're going to do it, keep the yellow sticker facing up. You will make 3 right turns. 1, 2, 3. The bottom 2 pieces like this. That'd be your 4th turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically those 4 moves repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use that sequence of moves to construct the daisy. Now I'll go ahead and show you that being done on this cube, which we've got one that's already solved. Our target location is right here. When this is white, it's complete, the upper right hand side. So we're going to shift this one out of the way. This one here is not white and needs to be solved. So we'll use that sequence of moves. 1, 2, 3, bottom 2 this way, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and we stop because the white piece is here. Now we're going to rotate another one here that's not completed. 1, we stop. So as you can see, it varies how many turns it takes. It could take 1, it could take a few. We have 1 left to do. So right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And we stop. As you can see, that was probably about as many turns as you'll ever make to solve that. You can do this in 1 or 2 turns with logic. But the method I showed you doesn't really require that. It's just a process that will get it done every single time. That's the daisy. And now we're going to move on to the white cross. And the white cross will look like this. The white center surrounded by the white edge pieces like this. They match on all the other edges as well. So they're actually located properly like I showed you in the beginning. These are 4 correctly placed white edge pieces that forms a white cross. Now we're going to move on to solving for the white cross now. Now you need to look at the edge, the other edge, on a white piece. Let's just pick one. First you find a white piece on the yellow face here like this. We'll go with this green and white one. Now I want you to rotate the bottom two layers like this until this center matches, like this. And then you're going to take that face and give it a half a turn. And that basically places this edge piece where it belongs. Now we're going to find another one. Rotate around. Here's a white and blue one. Do the exact same thing. Take the bottom until it matches up in the middle. Give it 2 turns. Places it on the bottom where it belongs. Rotate, find another one. This one's already matched. We don't have to do anything except for give it half a turn. Brings it to the bottom. If you look, there's only one left. We're going to rotate the bottom 2 layers here until it matches. The center piece like that. Do a half a turn. Flip it over. And now you have a completed white cross. That's basically all there is to the white cross. Now we're going to move right along to the white corner pieces. And in this step, we're going to keep the white face to the bottom, like this, while solving for these corner pieces. This is the basic move we're going to use. We're going to turn the right, keep it like this, we will turn this face and this face, alternately. Moves like this. Down, down, up, up. That's basically it. Now we repeat it. As you can see, the piece that was down here moved up to here. We'll do it again. Down, down, up, up. Now it moved from here back down to here, but as you can see, it's rotated itself. We'll keep repeating. Down, down, up, up. Now it's back up here. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Now it's up here again. Now this time it's going to go back and into the solve position. Down, down, up, up. Now how do we use this to solve for all the corners? I'll go ahead and quickly scramble it a little bit, just the corner parts, so I can show you exactly how that works. Okay, so there we go. We still have the edges, the white edge pieces solved in the white cross. We're going to place the white face down to the bottom here. What I want you to look for in this top layer is white stickers on the corner pieces that are facing outwards, not facing up. We're going to look here first. When you find one, like this one, this other piece, this other color here, the orange, we're going to spin the bottom 2 layers until that matches the centerpiece color. Now we're going to use that move that I just showed you. Down, down, up, up. And that piece is in position where it belongs now. Now here's another one that's white, but as you can see, it's not on this face, it's on this face. We'll still match up the centerpiece. There's one thing going to happen. We're going to do the inverse move of the other move I just showed you. When your thumb touches this side, the white sticker here, that tells you to turn this side first. We're going to do the exact same thing. Alternate sides and solve for this piece. Down, down, up, up. When you look, this one's solved. Then we look at the top layer again for another white one. Here's one. There's the blue. So we're going to line that blue up. Turn the bottom 2 layers. It lines up with the center. And because our thumb is touching this one, we turn this face first. Down, down, up, up. Now this one's correct. Now this is our last one to do. We're going to rotate till it lines up with the green. Down, down, up, up. Now you have the first layer of your cube completely solved. Now let's say you have one, a couple of special cases here, that's in the bottom layer and it's not right. You can do what I showed you in the beginning. You can rotate it until it moves into the upper layer. Make sure it's over top of where it belongs. In this case we want the red, blue, and white one. And this obviously is the right one here. You place it above here. And you just keep repeating the moves. Like that. And let it oscillate back and forth until it's correct. If it's in another location and you want it to move from here to there, you basically bring it into the upper layer using the same move. Then you will move your cube around until it's over where it belongs and do the exact same move. Pretty easy, and that completes the white corner pieces. We're going to move along. Now we're on to the middle layer. Here is the middle layer. When you finish this, you'll be 2/3 complete on your cube. Now we're going to learn another technique. I'm going to call it the thumbs down, spin around move. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. Alright, you take the white face and you point it away from you. And now what we're going to do is hold everything stable and move the middle layer down like that, one click. Thumbs down. Spin around, half a turn on the bottom. Thumbs up. That's the basic 3 moves you gotta know. We're going to swap this piece, the one that was here, with the one that's over here. That's really what we're doing. So we're going to swing this over here, place it above, and do it again. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. Now we'll put this all back. The piece that was here is now down here. It's been moved out of that position. This one actually goes here. So we can do exactly the same move that we just did to put it back. You basically line it up with its center, like this. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. Now you move this over top to this position. Repeat the move. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. And turn this back. Now it's solved. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to give a little scramble here. We'll go ahead and solve for the whole middle here so you can see it being done. You find a non-yellow piece because the yellow ones belong in this layer. If it doesn't have yellow, then we'll have to go in the middle layer. So you find one. Here we have an orange and a blue one. You'll rotate these back 2 layers until the center matches. And this face here is blue, so the blue and orange goes over here. So we're going to swap these 2 pieces using the method I just showed. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. Now we're going to bring this over to here and do the same move again. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. And restore the white to the back again like that. Now that one's complete. We have another one here. So we'll rotate the back 2 layers until it matches, just like that. Do the same move. Thumbs down, spin around, thumbs up. Rotate this over to here. So we're going to put it up here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. And as you can see, I put it into the wrong location. That wasn't so smart now, was it? We'll go ahead and take it back out. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up, bring it back, thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. We'll rotate it back into position. Now we will match the edge like this. This is the green, and the green goes over here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Rotate the green side over to here. The piece we're putting in there goes up here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Rotate and restore the back, the white like this. Find another piece. This one goes here. Green and the orange. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Take this back here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Rotate that back. It looks like we have one left. This one goes into here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Over here, thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Restore the back. There you have it. The middle layer is done. That's 2/3 of the cube solved. And now we can move on to the next layer. So we'll slide that out of the way. The next step is the yellow cross. This one's going to seem a little bit more complex. Right now we're not really worried about the corners on the top layer, and we're also not worried about the color of the other side of those edge cubes. It doesn't matter right now. This is the finished result that we're looking for, the yellow cross. Now this could be in 3 other states. So I will show you those. First scenario that you're going to come across is when you have no yellow edges facing up. For that, right side up, give it a little flick, side down, restore this using the moves we did earlier, that, and that gets you to this point. We put these to the upper left hand corner and keep going with the same process. It's back. Now you have the dashed line. You do it one more time. And then that gives you the yellow cross. So now we're going to move on to the next step, which is to create a yellow square on top. And as you can see, we're not going to worry about the colors on the sides right now. We're just wanting to get this yellow square here. That's the goal. I'll go ahead and scramble that. Okay, so in solving for the yellow square, you're going to take the yellow face and place it on the bottom like this. And the move that we used in the beginning to place the white corners, we're going to use it again to solve for these corners to get the yellow into position. Throughout the entire move, I want you to just choose an orientation for the cube, for the centers, and to leave it like that for the entire time. I will choose red and green. Red on the right. And I want you to look at this piece right here, right in front of you at the bottom. If it's yellow on the bottom like here, it's correct and you don't have to worry about it. If it's like this or this, here or here, then you need to solve for it. And the way you're going to do that is using the exact same move we did in the beginning. If your thumb touches here, that means to move this side down first. So go down, down, up, up. Now it's up here, and you're going to do it one more time. Your thumb touches here, that tells you to move this side again. Down, down, up, up. And if you look at the bottom, it's correct now. So like I said, you make sure you keep the red to the right and the white up top. Now we're going to spin the bottom to bring another piece in position that needs to be solved for. In that case, this one here. we'll do the same process. Thumb touches here, so we'll do this side first. Down, down, up, up. We'll do it one more time. Thumb touches here, so we'll move this side first. Down, down, up, up. If you look at the bottom, this one's correct. So moving right along, keeping the red to the right, white to the top. Bring another piece around here. This time we're going to move the right side first. Down, down, up, up. Do the right again. Down, down, up, up. When you look, this one's correct now too. We'll slide one more piece over here. Keep the red over here to the right, white to the top again. This is going to be the right side. Down, down, up, up. One more time. Down, down, up, up. As you can see, all of this that was messed up has restored itself, and we've completed all of these. So now we have the yellow square, which was the objective. Okay, so now we're going to solve for the positioning of the yellow corners. This is what you're wanting. You want all four to line up like this, and then they're correct. That's basically the goal of this one. There's a few possible scenarios that can happen, and I'll be sure to show you both of those basically. What I want you to do is to spin the top until you have two pieces, two corners that line up. You're either going to have two corners opposite each other that line up and the other two do not, or you're going to have two right next to each other that line up and the other two do not, or it's going to be already solved. Those are your three possibilities. We'll go ahead and solve for this one first. When you have what I like to call headlights. When you start out with two next to each other, it kind of resembles a headlight. If this was orange, it wouldn't look like it, but ignore that. These are headlights. So what I want you to do when you start, turn the headlights to your right side like that. And you're basically going to swap these two corners using a very simple set of moves. The right side down, spin it around, and then the right side up. You see this one now has been moved, and we're going to put this piece over to here in this position, and we're going to repeat the same three moves. Right side down, spin around the bottom a half a turn, and the right side up. Now we're going to bring back the one that's not yellow to here by spinning the top, and we'll repeat those same three moves one more time. The right side down, spin it around, and the right side up. Now we're going to look at it again, the top. Let's rotate it around, and we're looking for headlights again. This time, I want you to face the headlights away from you. Now you're going to do the exact same thing you just did for these two pieces, and swap those. Right side down, spin around the bottom a half a turn, and the right side up. Now we'll do this one by moving it over to here. Do the same three moves. Right side down, spin it around, the right side up. Now we're going to bring this one back to here, the last one. Right side down, spin it around, and the right side up. Now just rotate the top until the corners align. As you can see, we've solved all the corners now. Now I will show you the other possible scenario. The other possible scenario is this. You spin it until you line up two pieces, but they end up being opposite of each other, like this. And then these two are not matched. When this happens, it really doesn't matter which two you swap. You just face the cube any way you like. really doesn't make any difference at this point. We're going to do the same thing we did for the other situation though. Right side down, spin it around, right side up. Bring this one over to here. Right side down, spin it around, and the right side up. You can see this one's back here, the one piece. We're going to bring it over to here. The right side down, spin around the bottom a half a turn, and the right side up. Now you have headlights right here facing you. You spin it around, you don't see any more. Now you're going to do like you did the last situation. Point the headlight straight ahead. And then do the exact same set of moves again. From here, right side down, spin it around, right side up. Now we'll do this one here. Right side down, spin it around, and the right side up. We're going to bring this back forward into this position and do it one more time. Right side down, spin it around, and the right side up. Now you just spin the top until you line up the corners. And now the corner pieces are all solved. That's it for the corner pieces. Now, on to the edge pieces. There are a few scenarios you might run across. You may have 3 pieces that are not where they belong and one that does. You can have all 4 pieces wrong, where they need to be swapped across from each other. And you also could have, in the last scenario, is where these would need swapped and these would need swapped. Those are your basic scenarios that you're going to run across. We'll go ahead and solve for this one for now. What you're going to do is the same thing we did for the center, for the middle pieces when we solve for those. Thumbs down. Let's pick one. We'll start here. Spin it around. Thumbs up. That moved this piece to here. Now we're going to swap it by placing this piece above, like this. Then we'll do the same moves. Thumbs down. Spin it around. Thumbs up. Now we'll bring back the one that's incorrect up here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. And we've actually swapped these 2 pieces. But if we look, there's still a pair that need to be swapped. And by swapping these, we will restore the rest of the cube. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. The other one over here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Bring this one back up here. Thumbs down, spin it around, and thumbs up. Just spin the top till it lines up, and you have a completed cube. So that takes care of that scenario. Okay, so here's another scenario where we need to swap these 2 and we need to swap these 2. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll start here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. And we'll bring the one in the back into this position and repeat those same 3 moves. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Now we'll bring this one back to here again. Thumbs down, spin it around, and thumbs up. Now we have these 2 correct. There's one more pair that's mismatched. We'll go ahead and start on those now to finish it up. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Take the top, bring this one here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. We got one more. Thumbs down, spin it around, and thumbs up. Turn the top till it aligns itself. And there you have a completed cube. One last scenario that I'll cover. Okay, so the last scenario is where one side is complete, but you have the other 3 that are wrong. But we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to swap 2 of these. It could be any 2 you want. It really doesn't make much difference, but that will determine the other 2 that will need to be swapped in the second set of moves. We'll just start right here. This one's not correct. We have to start that way. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. We'll swap with this one over here. We'll bring it over. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. And now we have this one that needs to be corrected. Bring it back. Thumbs down, spin it around, and thumbs up. Now we're halfway there. Now we're going to look. This one's okay. This one's okay. So basically these 2 need to be swapped. You can see. So we'll start here. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Here's the other one that's not correct. We'll do this one now. Thumbs down, spin it around, and thumbs up. Now we have to restore this one. Our last one. Thumbs down, spin it around, thumbs up. Rotate the top till it lines up. And the cube is solved. Congratulations. That's basically it. Wasn't too bad. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comments section, and I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Maybe someone else will help too. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have an awesome day.